important matter. Yes, to conserve land, then we should also look at carbon sequestration. And we have an advantage. Soil all over Africa is fertile. Mr. President, Israel, I'm told they are able to break rocks and plant on the rocks, and it germinates. They do succeed, and they come out with bumper harvest. Africa is credited with generally fertile land, and so we must plant more trees, yes, to sequestrate absorption of carbon unnecessarily that is in the atmosphere, carbon and methane, because they interface on the soil vegetation. Now, China is, Mr. President, is turning the desert into arable land, and the huge vegetation is coming out of that. We can buy some lessons from there and appreciate how we can do it best. In Indonesia, for instance, every graduate is taxed to plant a number of trees in his or her area before you are even, I'm told, before you are even given your certificate. That is important. It's the real essence of life. And so these will be my observations. And Prof, I heard you when you speak to carbon sink. Carbon sink comes in its wake a lot of opportunities to Africa. And our challenges has been the capacity. We don't have the capacity to be able to buy into this carbon exchange narrative at the international level. So whilst we seek to build the conserve our soil resources and fertility, we should also be building our capacity across the internet. Then we can have more resource person, expert who can profess good solution in dealing with this. So these will be my harmless suggestions, and I hope that we can take it into good stride. And let me conclude on what my good friend, the Honorable Ezaneto, I hope I got that, Zaneto, Dr. Zaneto, when she mentioned granite. And Mr. President, it has always been something that is lost on us because of what we call azotobacter bacteria that is found in granite in fixing nitrogen. And it is not limited to only granite, even tree crops. And our farmers are so gifted that they are able to identify the tree crops that comes in fixing this nitrogen. And let's not underrate these wisdom of our farmers and consult them well in giving finality to this model law. Mr. President, thank you.